former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku has claimed that Nigerians are governed with deep dividends, assures Nigerians that he will generate a government of national unity if he emerges as the President of Nigeria. This was made known during a world press briefing on the last presidential election held in Abuja, where Atiku assures Nigerians that he will establish love, peace, and also unify Nigeria.
The way Nigeria has been governed in the last 7 to 8 years, there has been deep divisions between North and South, East and West. And I said to Nigerians, if I happen to be elected president, the first thing I will do is to form a government of national unity. What do I mean by that? I mean, I will look at the performance of each political party and bring them into the government, so that first and foremost, we reunify this country and bring about peace and stability. It is only when you do that, and then you will be able to start developing the country, whether economically or otherwise. You cannot develop a country that is deeply divided, that is in crisis.
He therefore disclosed that he is the stepping stone for the Easterner to rule Nigeria, and that Peter Obi run it because of his personal and selfish interests. Also spilled that Peter Obi is welcome if he wishes to dialogue with the PDP.
And I also have it on record that when I ran in 2019, I picked an Igbo man as a running mate, simply because I felt that after any other zone again, the next zone must be Southeast. In 2011, I also picked another Igbo man. And in 2023, I also picked another Igbo man. And I have always said that I will be a stepping stone to an Igbo presidency. Because there is no zone alone in this country that can produce a president on its own. I have always told my Igbo compatriots, I said, look, you negotiate for power. You don't fight for it. You negotiate for it. So, for anybody to think, that I have anything against Labour, I think Peter was in a rush. You know why I say he was in a rush? When the campaign started, and our PDP governors sat down and said they must produce the president amongst them. They must produce a vice president amongst them. They must produce the chief of staff amongst them. Peter got scared and left. I did not get scared. I stood up against the governors. When we formed this PDP, some of them perhaps were in secondary school or university. So why should I be afraid? So I stood up and I fought them. They fought me, yes, and I fought them. And I won the primaries. So if he was there, nothing could have stopped him from becoming, a running mate. Because I had the right to choose whoever I wanted, as my running mate. So the question of whether I will work with Peter or not, whether Peter wounded PDP, yes, to some extent he did. Because all the votes he carried, there are PDP votes in the South and the Southeast. So that's true. But that's politics. Anyway. At the time Peter decided to leave PDP and join Labour Party, we had not, I believe, begun our primary process. So the question of whether he was going to get a ticket or not, did not arise. Yes, agreed, that is a fact. He took our votes from the southeast and south-south. And that, of course, would not make him a president. Sure. You all know that to be a president in this country, you need votes from everywhere. So, as far as I'm concerned, Peter is welcome to dialogue with PDP. We are ready to dialogue with him. So I don't think we will have any problem if he wants to dialogue with PDP.
However, Atiku Abubakar said that Nigerian judiciaries are most time incompetent.
You must remember that I took my boss, a sitting president, to court 11 times. 11 times from trial court up to Supreme Court. I swear, if there is a Quran here, I swear I never saw any judge from the trial court up to the Supreme Court. And yet I got judgments against a sitting president. Do you think it is possible today to do it? No. But let us tell ourselves the truth, man.
Atonda Babatunde, GTV Africa.